What do you do, everybody? Whew. I don't even know what to say. Back with your girl Faith, and today's video I have another vlog for you guys. So good morning. Today is November, I don't even know, 2nd or something like that. Today is Silas's 2-month checkup. He was supposed to have it before, but we had COVID. It was supposed to be on, I don't remember. He was born August 28th. So I think his appointment was like the 29th or something like that. And we didn't get to go because we both had COVID. This little boy's big feet. So yeah, we both had COVID. For us, moved to today, so yes, he gets his shots, and I'm very nervous because, you know, why are you playing in your mouth? You know, mom things. So he does holding breast spills when he cries, so I just don't want him to like turn purple because he just doesn't like nothing. So it's like 8 something in the morning, and I woke us up so early because it'd be hard to get out the house with a baby. Like, I swear, it's like, and especially he's breastfed, so I'll say that it's harder for me to get him out the house because I'll be having to, like, you know, breastfeed him before we go because he's not going to take a bottle everywhere. So I want to make sure that he at least has enough in his system to where, like, if he's not going to take the bottle while we're out for a while, like, he'll be okay, you know? So yeah, yeah, what are you talking about? Yeah, say hello, good morning, but yeah, so yeah, it's 8. I want to be out the house by 11. His appointment's at 11:15. So to-do list is get my shower done, get his bath done. I have a therapy appointment, a virtual therapy appointment. I have a virtual therapy appointment at 10, so 10:45. So that's why we're up so early. I want to make sure I'm dressed and ready during my therapy appointment, and he's dressed and ready during my therapy appointment. So like that last 20 minutes or so, 25, him just be like, okay, he's fussy, let me feed him again, stuff like that, using that time for that. Whoa. We both opened our eyes at the same time, y'all, so he's hungry. Silas, you are just a character. Say hello. Say hello. So that's the to-do list. Get the shots done today, and yes, so it's gonna be a little vloggy vlog, and I really hope she lets me record in there. If not, I'm gonna still set the camera up. So yeah, and in some shots you'll see how like COVID-y our room looks, my room looks, because yeah, I couldn't do nothing but take care of him. That was it. That was the priority, and I did my job. So everything else, it's pretty messy. I had to do laundry. It's still getting done actually. So today's Thursday. I'm going to like actually clean the room on Sunday, so it's going to be kind of like a Sunday reset, and I'm going to vlog that for you guys too, so that'll be another video for you guys. So yeah, let's go though, because we got to get this stuff done. So instead of feeding him first, I'm going to go ahead. Are you okay? And hop in the shower. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my little stuff, I think, maybe. Yeah. She's a little fussy. Why, making the baby face. Oh my goodness. So as y'all can see, I'm feeding him. Instead of getting in the shower first, we're good. We're still on a good path. I'll probably just be pushing it, getting right up to my appointment. I'm really hoping I can be done and have us both like dressed by 9:45. 9:50 at the latest, you know? I really, you know, I'm crossing my fingers. It's possible. It's so possible. I'm going to put back on his show so I can hop in the shower. I've found that now, like, me getting in the shower first helps a lot more, because then it's like, I don't know, it just works better if I get in the shower before I give him a bath, because then he eats longer, like, after his baths for some reason. Like, he likes to just like chill out and eat. So it's just like, if we wake up at like 9 or something like that, it's like I'm not taking my shower until like late, and I don't want to do that. So it's like, get my shower over with, get his bath over with early, and then let him eat. Hey y'all, this is the vitamin that I've been taking. I started taking this the day that I realized I had COVID. Well, the day I got sick, not the day I knew I had COVID, but the day I got sick. So I take 2 of these every morning. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Well. Okay, y'all, so it's 9:30. We gotta move fast. I'm gonna give him a 5-minute bath. That's good enough for a baby, for the morning time. So I'm gonna give him a 5-minute bath and then get him ready. I still need to, you know, check his diaper bag, stuff like that. So gotta take that into account. My appointment starts at 10, so, and I still need to like brush out my hair and stuff, because by the time we're done, it's gonna be time to get it moving. So I pumped over 6 ounces, probably like 6.5. Shout out to Mom Cozy for these bags, because the Target brand ones and the Lasinich, or however you say it, trash. But don't even worry, I'm gonna do a TikTok review on both of those. Well, the Mom Cozy versus the Target ones, and I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion on that. Silas. So you guys know I showed the real pretty much. I'm not afraid to show him crying when I put him down, and me rushing over there like I always do. Like, I don't always rush over there to him, simply because like I can't hold him and do everything. So like, if it's gonna take me 5 seconds to put water in the sterilizer, I'm gonna take the 5 seconds, because I can't do everything, you know. So I'm trying to lay out his stuff for his bath, and he's fussy.
It's time for a magic movie. Look, we're at the pumpkin.
He take a bath.
So
Okay, mommy gotta lay out her stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put him on the white socks. He has this. You want to put your baby in something easily accessible for the doctor, because then I have his meds and his vitamin D drops, his lotion, and his stuff for his gums. This is his winter hat this year. Super cute. So yeah, now we're gonna put him in the tub and come back.
safe and healthy, and to keep others safe and healthy, I wear a mask for.
Yeah. Bless you. Here you go, joy. Oh Lord, I did not mean to do that. It's okay. Whew. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, or trying to sugarcoat nothing. Motherhood is so fun. It's really, really, really hard doing things by yourself, you know? Like, you got to get out the house on time, and like, you know, you have stuff to do as a mother. Like, I have a personal therapy appointment. It's like I still have to, you know, get him ready and stuff like that so that I can do what I need to do. And it's just like everything is just like go 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 go. And you know, and look at me, it's 9:50. He kept being fussy and stuff, so yeah, it's 9:50, and I'm not gonna have time to like do my hair or my makeup or anything like that in 10 minutes, you know, because I'm still having to calm him down. So it's hard doing it by yourself every day, like every day. So yeah, that's just my honest, transparent thing with you guys, my little heart to heart moment, because it gets challenging. It's so doable, and I'm doing it. I'm doing a dang on good job, right? But you know, on the other side, it's like I wish I wasn't doing it by myself, you know. But yeah, enough of that, because it is what it is right now, and you know, I'm doing it. That's the main thing here. I'm doing it. Like, I'm really doing it. Every day I get up and I do it. So, mwah, mommy love you. And mommy gonna always take care of you. And mommy gonna give you everything you want. Yeah. I'm gonna ask her to just end the therapy session 15 minutes early, which is unfortunate because I really be like, we really be having good therapy sessions up until like it's time to get off. So there's never like no silence or nothing like that. I really do truly love my therapy, but there's sacrifices that you have to make. So yeah, so I'm gonna get off 15 minutes early so that I can prep his bottle and, you know, stuff like that, and actually have adequate time to do it. Put him in his car seat, put his stuff on to go outside, you know, like stuff like that. Have adequate enough time to like do that and not be rushing, because I get really hot fast, and like I just don't like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to like rush. Like, I'm rushing, but I don't want to be rushing. So want to get him ready and have a smooth trip out the house, you know. Well, newsflash for me, y'all, she canceled. I don't have my notifications on for my Gmail because I primarily use Yahoo. So she sent it 48 minutes ago at 9:16. She said that she needs to reschedule last minute for next week. So I'm kind of sad because I really did need to like talk, but it's okay. It's okay. I have my psychiatrist appointment on tomorrow, actually. So he's gonna ask me some stuff. So I'll probably get a little bit out then. But yeah, so it is 10:05 now. So I actually have time on my hands now. I can do my makeup and fix my hair and stuff. And I also need to wash out my pump parts so that by the time we get back, they're dried and ready to go, so that I can pump when I get back, because that's usually what I do in the morning. And yeah, I just switch out my parts so that they're clean and I can use a fresh one in the morning, because I don't pump overnight anymore. So yeah.
How do you hold his hands? Actually, he's kind of swinging around. So, all right, here we go, guys. Number one. Number two.
He's okay.
Last one, number three.
Hey.
Alright, guys. You can pick him up now. All set, buddy.
Back home, and as you can see, yeah, he was holding his breath and doing all that stuff that he does. I told y'all he was gonna do. just, yeah, I'm gonna let him sleep. I haven't even eaten yet today, so I need to find something to eat and just chill out. I need coffee. I had a frappuccino over here, but it was like a little bit left from yesterday that I had in the refrigerator, so I need to do that. But yeah, hopefully I'll feel like leaving out to do so. But I wanted to have like a really transparent moment with you guys. Just something that's weighing on my heart. I'm trying not to get emotional with y'all, but this morning was actually like really rough. You know, I vlogged pretty much the most of it, the good chunk of it, but it was just so like on the go, and it felt like nothing was going right. I woke up, my hair was like frizzy, and I just like don't even know what happened. So yeah, I woke up, my hair was like this, and well, actually, like, you guys see me, I kept my headscarf on and stuff until I finished sterilizing the bottles and stuff like that. So I ended up doing that and then switching over to doing my makeup, and I was trying to fix my hair and it just wasn't coming out right. And yeah, it's just rough. It was really like, it's so hard doing this by yourself every single day. Like, and it's like you have help from a parent, you know, stuff like that, your mom, your dad, whoever, you know, helps you, whoever your village is. But when it's not your child's like father here every day, like, my whole thing was we were supposed to be living in a house together, and we were supposed to be living together and stuff, and you know, it was supposed to be just one of those things where it's like you wake up next to each other throughout the middle of the night. Throughout the middle of the night, it's not just me. You know, I can wake up and be like, hey, can you just try and give him a bottle? I'm tired, I want to rest. Like, I can't do that. Can't be like, hey, today has been a lot, can you please come? Just walk into the other room and be like, yeah, you know, I want to just rest for a while. Can you just keep an eye on the baby? Like, I can't do that. This is not how I imagined things to be, so I think that's why it hits so hard. That's why it hits so hard for me, because it's definitely not what I planned for. I was supposed to be living with his dad, you know, having that bond that is a child, like, you know, having all like the extra help and stuff like that, and you know, getting help from other people is nice, but it's not the same. Like, I'm so thankful for it and I appreciate it so much, and I'm so like, I'm so beyond grateful. It just hits hard. It really does hit really, 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 really hard. And I feel like 9 times out of 10, you know, our lives stop, and you know, you choose to have the baby, yes, but I feel like our lives as moms really stop. Like, for a while, our lives stop. We take care of the baby all day, and you know, if you're living in a household with a man, you know, cook, clean, do all that, Like, we really do a lot. We really do a lot, and it's hard. And I don't think some people like really understand how hard it is. Like, you take on the challenge, and I was ready for the challenge. I'm doing it. I'm doing it every single day. But it's like, that doesn't mean that I'm not sad. That doesn't mean that I'm not like depressed, or that doesn't mean that I'm not going through postpartum. And when you don't get the help that you need, and you're not being checked on or asked, like, how are you doing mentally? Are you okay? Like, often it just makes you feel like people don't care, when it's like, I know that's not the case with some people, but it's just like, yeah. I told y'all that this was gonna be like a really like raw experience, and I wanted to experience this with you guys. And I told you guys when I announced that I was pregnant to y'all what kind of like content I was gonna be putting out, and it just is the real. Like, I don't want to hide. I don't want to create these perfect vlogs and these perfect videos making it look like everything's just so organized every day, and I'm just so put together. Like, I'm not. I'm learning. I'm a new mom. I'm young. I'm 20 years old. I am still finding myself, and now I have to find myself outside of being a mother, because I've noticed already, like, I knew kind of who I was before, but then I had a baby, and you know, I figured my purpose was to have him because I love him so much. And you know, like, I just felt like my purpose was to have Silas, you know. But it's like, then I kind of lost myself, and I've lost myself a little bit, and I haven't done the things that I wanted to do. You know, I've made a lot of sacrifices. I don't do a lot of things. I don't do a lot of things for myself anymore. And you know, it's hard when you have like this plan in place and it didn't go how you wanted it to go. Like, and like, not one thing just went wrong. Like, everything just was not working. My thing is now I'm on like such a big faith journey, and I trust God so much that like I'm not even worried right now. I'm not worried about it. Just because I trust God, and I believe that there's, you know, that he's gonna make a way, and there's something good on the other side. There's a reason why things didn't work out, and there's a reason why a lot of things like aren't in place right now. There's a reason why, you know, he chose me to do this. Like, there's a reason behind everything, and I know that, and I trust him so much, and I've gained, you know, so much more trust for him during this process. And I know that something's gonna come, and I can feel it coming, so I'm not worried about that. But that doesn't mean that just because, you know, I view that and I trust God, that doesn't mean that I'm just like this super strong person. Like, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna cry. That doesn't mean I don't have emotions just because I trust God. Like, oh, I trust God, well, poker face. Like, no, I trust God, but I'm still going through the motions. I know that you know, God wouldn't give me anything that I can't handle, because I'm handling it. It's just, I'm going through the motions. And you know, like I said, I want to be real with you guys, and I want you guys to fully like see this process in me, see how I grow, see what I go through the healing process with me. Watch me. Like, I want you guys to see everything, simply because, you know, it's therapeutic for me. But also, I don't want nobody out there feeling like they're alone. I don't want y'all feeling like y'all are alone. I don't want nobody feeling like they're by themselves and nobody understands, because I understand. I get it. And if any of you guys are ever struggling, please reach out to me. My Instagram is always linked down below. You can comment if you're comfortable, you know, stuff like that. Like, just reach out, because I promise you, I get it. I pray and pray and pray and pray and pray for more strength to get through this, and just for God to just get the spirit of depression and anxiety and just all these spirits away, and sadness and all this other stuff, because I've really been feeling it, like, and like I said, it's just hard when you plan to have your family together and actually together in one household, and that doesn't happen, and then you're, you know, feeling lonely and by yourself and all this other stuff and just stressed, then it hits different. And I had a C-section, so it was especially hard having to, like, I couldn't even sleep a certain way, and I was so uncomfortable getting up in so much pain, doing it by myself. Like, yeah. So I don't want this to turn into this whole long thing. This vlog was solely supposed to be for, you know, his shots, and obviously I got the clip of the shots for you guys. It's supposed to be like a little mini vlog. So this may or may not be the end of the vlog. I'm not sure, because I showed you guys what I was supposed to show you guys. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to continue on with the vlog, but if not, I love you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. If so, then you guys will see another clip after this of me, you know, carrying on about the day. Lord, lift me up for your blessings today. I pray that you anoint me with self-care and strength and healing, promote healing, God, and get these spirits of depression and anxiety away, sadness, anger, all those emotions. I cast them upon you, God. I cast my worries upon you. I cast my anxieties onto you. I know that there's no situation that you're going to give to me and take me through. I know that you're going to get me out. You're going to bring me out. I know that. I know that I'm the woman for the job, God. I know that I am. But I am sad. I am down, God. And I just ask that you get these emotions off of me and this baggage off of me, God. I give this baggage to you. Please. I pray for strength and healing, and I repent from any sins that I may have committed that are not of you, God. I'm sorry, and I ask for your forgiveness. I just want healing and peace, God. And I ask that you heal anybody else out there that is struggling with postpartum depression, anxiety, anger, postpartum rage, anything. Heal these moms, promote this healing, get this baggage off of these women, God. I pray for our strength, all of our strength, and the will to get through this so that we can be strong for our babies, God, our sweet babies. In Jesus Christ's name I pray, amen. Hi, Sai. See, I feel a little better. Yeah. Yeah.